Good morning, friends. Today, Mr. Nicholls is going to read you a story. This is one of Mr. Nicholls' favourite books because it's about a cheeky little monkey who loves to make sound. It's called Be Quiet, Mike by Leslie Patricelli. Are you sitting comfortably? Then let's begin. Be Quiet, Mike by Leslie Patricelli. This is a story about a monkey named Mike who started drumming as a tiny little tyke. He played with his fingers and he played with his feet, a funky little monkey with a beat, beat, beat. Bing, bong, bing, his rhythms would sing. But poor Monkey Mike heard only one thing. Bang, clang! He heard it from his parents. He heard it from his sis. He heard it from the neighbours, and it sounded like this. Be quiet, Mike. Maybe he'll grow out of it, said his mum and pop. But as Mike grew older, his rhythms didn't stop. He played on the dolls in his little sister's room, but everywhere he played, he heard the same tune. Be quiet, Mike. Mike tried to be quiet. He tried to be still, but the beat of his heart was stronger than his will. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Mike was good at school. He wasn't one for yapping, but with pencils everywhere, he couldn't stop tapping. No noise was the rule all day long, and every single day he heard that same old song, Be Quiet, Mike. Then one day he was walking with his pop when they passed by the window of a big music shop. And that's where he saw it, shining like a jet, a real live full-size jamming drum set. And there at the drum set, an ape with long fur, beating so fast, arms and legs a blur. He boomed on a bass drum, rolled on a snare, banged on a floor tom, sticks in the air. Boom chick, zap, zoom, crash, hi-hat, bass tom smash. Mike's heart was in pieces. He couldn't deny it. He wanted that set, and he just couldn't buy it. But that want got him dreaming. That need made him think. Aha, an idea. It arrived in a blink. Mike took out his sketch pad and started to draw. His mind had a picture. He sketched what he saw. Then he really got to work. His room was a disaster. He ripped tape, clanged metal, faster and faster. Hammer, bang, ding, boom, bam. Rip tape, tie, glue, wham. When Mike was all through, he sat down on his throne, twirled his sticks and made a sound all his own. Diggity, zap, zoom, crash. Coffee can, pot pan, splash. He rolled on his bucket, rang on his chimes, pulled out his bananas and played in double time. Mike played so hard he fell off his seat. But even on the floor, he never missed a beat. First chimes, then a fill, a boom, then he stopped and looked up in surprise. It was his mum, Sis and Pop. His mum started clapping, then his dad and then his sis. They hooted and they cheered and they blew him a kiss. And do you know what they said? Well, it sounded like this. Play louder, Mike.